Hello everyone, and welcome to the video. Today this is kind of a response to a challenge put out by RJ's Knives, and the challenge is called Small Summer. The idea of the challenge is to carry small knives, which are 3 inch with the closed length of 3 inches or less through the summer, or at least the remainder of the summer at this point. RJ kind of started this challenge as a way to show his small knives a little bit more love. If you want to go check out his first video where he introduced this challenge, I will be linking it down below if you want to get more details on that. Yeah, these are 2 knives that I decided to carry for this. At least the first 2 knives that I decided to carry for this challenge. But before we get into that, please go subscribe to RJ's channel. He's a lot of great knife content over there, and he's a really great guy. So yeah, if you haven't checked out his channel already, go do so. And with that being said, let's get into the video. The first knife that I decided to carry for this challenge was the Buck 375. The overall closed length of this knife is 2 5/8, about 2 5/8 inches in length. The overall main blade length, which is a clip point blade, and you have your Buck tang stamp there, and then the Buck 375, the model designation. And I think, no, it's on the other blade, and also you have the date marker there, and I will put the date that this was made up on the screen there. But you have your main clip point blade, which is about 2 inches in length, with a cutting edge of about 1 3/4 inches long. You have your nice nail nick there. It's a nice deep nail nick, so it's easy to get your nail in there and pull it out. Yeah, you got a little bit of a swedge on the top of the blade there, or at least so that's where the grind line is. I guess it's not really a swedge. Yeah, I guess you do have a swedge on a little bit of a swedge on the clip point, it looks like. Yeah, there's the main blade. And then what's interesting about this knife, it's not a pen blade for the secondary, it's kind of a sheep's foot / coping blade kind of combination there. And you do have your nice deep nail nick. The overall length of this blade is about 1 5/16, and the cutting edge is about 1 2/16 inches in length there. But yeah, and this is one of the Chinese-made Bucks. You have some nice wooden handles. I'm not sure what those handles are made out of, what wood that is, or if it's composite, or if it's yeah, I'm not sure what wood that is. But yeah, nickel silver bolsters and pins, and you got your Buck there. You got your Buck logo with the lettering instead of the anvil. But yeah, just a really nice little knife, great pocket dropper, or just nice to even throw in a small pocket slip. I was really surprised at how capable this was. And honestly, for me, I don't really need to carry that big a knife. A knife this size is pretty good for all my daily needs. Actually, I don't really cut a lot of big stuff often, so a little knife like this is perfect for my needs. But yeah, this is just a really nice small knife to carry, and I really enjoyed carrying it. Over the last, let's see, so it was for the first week. For the first week and a few days I did carry that, and then about midweek I changed to carrying this, which is the case, which is a case peanut in the corelon, lollypop corelon, which is this gorgeous pink and blue color. You have your case shield there, your oval shield, nickel silver bolsters as well, and the overall length of this knife is about 2 3/4 inches in length. The overall length of the main blade, which is a clip point, is about 2 1/16 inches in length, with a cutting edge about 1 15 16ths of inches in length. Sorry. And then you also have your date stamp right here. You got 4 dots on the top, 5 on the bottom for 2021. And then you have your case stamp right there, case XX stamp. And yeah, you have your nice nail nick there. Yeah, I really enjoyed the peanut. Is probably one of my favorite small knife patterns. And then you also have your pen blade here, which has a length of about 1 1/2 inches long, and the cutting edge is about 1 5/16 inches in length. And then for this blade, you have and you do have half stops on this one, which are really nice. You have your USA tang stamp, 9 for the material, which is synthetic, 2 for the amount of blades, and 20 is the pattern, SS for stainless steel. Sorry, it's picking up my fingerprints and my hands are a little sweaty. Yeah, just a really nice knife, and I've carried this. This is probably my most carried small knife, and I'm enjoying carrying it again. Yeah, really enjoyed this challenge, and I look forward to continuing in it. Thank you, RJ, for this great challenge here. I'm really enjoying it, and I think I'm going to continue to do it for the rest of the summer. Yeah, it's really fun, and I kind of, before really trying to carry these, I kind of saw knives, like the peanut, like this is kind of as small as I was willing to go originally, before trying this challenge out. But like this knife, which is a little bit smaller, I kind of saw them as insufficient, but doing this challenge has proved to me otherwise, that these knives are perfectly capable of handling my everyday tasks, and yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised, and in fact I might have gone from being a guy who likes medium-sized knives to a guy who likes small knives. So yeah, I don't know, I might be carrying small knives even after I'm done with this challenge, at least maybe more often than I used to. Real quick, I guess I did carry these, or at least I carried this buck right here in a JO Ventures slip that I had. This was made for a peanut, but it worked really well for carrying this knife, and it just slipped nice in there and kept it from getting scratched up. Yeah, just a nice small knife, or a nice small slip, that is, to carry that knife. And I will be carrying this knife today. The day that this video will be posting is Saturday. I will be carrying this case lollipop knife, this peanut, today as well, and I might continue to carry it through some of this next week and maybe all of this next week, because I recently got a slip for it from Randy's WSG that he made to mimic the corelon pattern, the pink and the blue. This slip's a little bit darker than this one, but I didn't expect it to match it exactly. But it's a cool. It might show up a little bit more red on camera too, but it's a cool match. See the knife? It fits in there really nicely. I don't know if I'm going to carry it like that, or if I'm going to carry it with the small side going down. I still need to figure that out. And I also got an RDS wood turning and acrylics bead that matches the knife as well. Let me show you that. But yeah, a big shout out to Randy's WSG and Bobby at RDS wood turning and acrylics for making this slip possible, the slip that matches my knife. I'm really appreciated. I really appreciate their hard work in doing that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Keep your pens filled and your knife sharp, and I'll see you later.